Who is Allah? A common question in the mind of many people is, who is Allah? We cannot see Him, therefore, how do we learn about Him? We learn about Him by learning some of His qualities. Allah has given us a lot of information about Himself. His actions, His signs, His likes, and His dislikes. We also learn about Him by understanding our relationship with Him. When we learn all this information, we learn about Him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is our creator. The word subhanahu wa ta'ala means glory to Him, the High. It is common practice in Islam that we say or write a word of glory after Allah's name. There are many words of glory. We say subhanahu wa ta'ala to honor Him. We use it to show our respect. In English, we write SWT to remind us to say subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is our creator. He created the heavens and the earth. If you look at the sky on a clear night, you will see thousands of stars. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created all of them. In the Quran, Allah tells us many things about Himself. Let us learn some of the things that Allah says about Himself. Allah is one. The first and the foremost thing about Allah is that He is the one and only. This means that in the entire universe, there is one Allah, that is, one God. He Himself tells us there is no other God in this world or in the universe. Allah is the Rabb. The second most important thing about Allah is that He is the Rabb, translated as the Lord. It indicates that Allah has the power and ability to do many things. In Arabic, we say He is the Rabbul Alamin, meaning Rabb of all the worlds. Allah is eternal. The earth is about 5 billion years old. The Blue Ridge Mountains in the United States, also known as Appalachians, are believed to be 1.2 billion years old. Some animals can live for hundreds of years. Some trees are several thousands of years old. No matter how long they survive, one day they all will perish. In comparison, there is no end to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He is eternal, ever existing. Allah is free of all needs. All living things need something to survive. For example, human beings need air, water and food to survive. Even non-living things need something to remain in existence. But Allah does not need anything to remain for eternity. He is free of all needs and wants. He is not dependent on anything, but everything is dependent upon Him. Allah has many beautiful names. These names are known as Asma'ul Husna. These names are Allah's attributes or qualities. From these names, we learn that He is the most merciful, most rewarding, the judge of the universe and the master of the day of judgment. His power is enormous. He is the originator, protector, and the provider. He is the most wise, aware of everything, everywhere. Nothing can hide from Him. He sees, hears and knows everything. He knows about every leaf that falls from tree. His knowledge is perfect. He is loving and generous, master of the day of judgment. Islam teaches us that a day will come when everything on earth will perish. Then Yawm al-Qiyamah, or the day of awakening, will begin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the master of the day of judgment. On the day of judgment, Allah will judge every human being for their deeds, and nobody will be able to change His ruling. His judgment will be accurate and fair.